Hello everyone! The Champions League is back. Yesterday brought us two shocking results, and today is expected to be as exciting. Write in the comments which game you will watch, and do not forget to subscribe and like this video. Eduardo Camavinga has penned a new deal with Real Madrid until the summer of 2029. The release clause in the deal is 1 billion euros. The famous referee Anthony Taylor, who was sent to the championship last week, has been appointed to the main match of the next Premier League round between Chelsea and Manchester City. On Thursday, November 9th, Juventus will announce the signing of a new contract with their main central midfielder, Manuel Locatelli. Tottenham and Newcastle are strongly interested in Man City midfielder Calvin Phillips. However, Juventus are still the favorites in the race. Jadon Sancho has been removed from the Manchester United team chat on WhatsApp. He will definitely leave the club in the winter. Granada received a technical defeat in the Spanish Cup game against 5th League Arosa. Granada violated the rules by playing 24-year-old Granada B goalkeeper Adrian Lopez. The regulations allow only players under 23 who are registered for the club's second teams. After January, Chelsea are going to initiate negotiations with Conor Gallagher over a contract extension. His current deal expires in the summer of 2025. Al Etihad announced the firing of the team's head coach, Nuno Espirito Santo. Recently, he's been in strong conflict with Karim Benzema, who demanded his resignation. Fulham are the favorites to sign Fluminense defensive midfielder Andre, who is also of interest to Liverpool and Arsenal. He is supposed to replace Joao Palhinha, who is wanted by Bayern Munich. Manchester United are very interested in signing the young Atalanta and Italy centre-back Giorgio Scalvini. When I was managing at Chelsea, I was desperate to bring Jude Bellingham in, but I couldn't get it through upstairs. The idea of paying £20 million for someone his age, Frank Lampard said. First, I want to finish my season here in MLS until December, and then we'll see what options I'll have in January. My dream is to play in Europe, and let's hope it happens, Thiago Almada said. At first, I thought I would stay at Barcelona, but it was the contract with Paris that made me want to leave. We came to PSG because we love this club and also because it's in France, Ousmane Dembélé explained. Manchester United may bring Mason Greenwood back to the club to replace Anthony Martial, with whom the club is unhappy. Robert Lewandowski hasn't scored in 6 matches in a row for Barcelona. Inter are ready to release right-back Denzel Dumfries for 50 million euros. Chelsea and Manchester United are interested in him. Milan fans have again thrown fake money at Gianluigi Donnarumma. They cannot forgive him for his move to PSG. Toni Kroos, in collaboration with German blogger Elias Nerlich, who has more than 2 million subscribers on YouTube and Twitch, will create his own media league featuring famous people from the football, music, and entertainment industries. Thomas Tuchel realized that Bayern's players did not like his tough approach. He became softer in his communication, and his speeches during breaks became shorter. PSG sporting director Luis Campos want to buy Lille's talented centre-back Leny Yoro and Lille goalkeeper Lucas Chevalier. Newcastle have already begun negotiations with Al Hilal to loan Ruben Neves, who should replace the suspended Sandro Tonali. Barcelona left-back Marcos Alonso is in talks with Atletico Madrid. He can change the club in the summer as a free agent. Manchester City is the first club to guarantee their place in the UCL round of 16. They did it for the 11th time in a row. Porto's legendary centre-back, Pepe, became the oldest goal scorer in the history of the Champions League, 40 years and 254 days. He scored in the game against Antwerp. The previous record was held by Francesco Totti, 38 years and 59 days. You are not interested in sports, only money. Borussia Dortmund fans placed a banner with this text addressed to UEFA and threw money on the pitch. They are protesting against the Champions League reform. Olivier Giroud became the oldest Frenchman to ever score in the Champions League, 37 years and 39 days. He broke Laurent Blanc's record of 36 years and 338 days. Man City goalkeeper Ederson played his 50th Champions League match. He played 46 of them for Man City and 4 for Benfica. Man City became the 12th team in the history of the Champions League to score 250 goals in a tournament. To do so, they needed the fewest number of matches in history, 119. I don't expect Lisandro Martinez and Casemiro to be available again before Christmas, Erik ten Hag claimed. We are not planning to sign any player in January. I think the January market is off for us. Militao and Courtois will return before the end of the season. Nothing is set to happen in January. In summer, maybe, Carlo Ancelotti said. The Champions League is back, and here are yesterday's results. Shakhtar absolutely shocked Barcelona in Hamburg. In the 40th minute, Danilo Sikan put the Ukrainian champions ahead with a header. And after that, Miners defended confidently and repeatedly launched dangerous counterattacks. The main sensation of the day. Borussia Dortmund beat Newcastle for the second time in a row, this time thanks to goals from Niklas Füllkrug and Julian Brandt. Redemption for the terrible match against Bayern. Milan shocked PSG. Milan Skriniar quickly put the Parisians ahead at the San Siro, but the Rossoneri managed to get back into the game in a few minutes. A wonderful bicycle kick was performed by Rafael Leao, and after the break, Olivier Giroud scored the winning goal with a header. Erling Haaland scored a brace against Young Boys for the second time, and Man City won easily. And now, the main news of the episode. Al Nassr's representatives have already made initial contacts with Kevin De Bruyne regarding his possible transfer to their club. However, the Belgian replied that he is currently focused solely on recovering from his injury and playing for Man City until the end of the season. But Kevin didn't say no categorically. It looks like the negotiations between the parties will resume in a few months. Manchester City are keen on buying Bayer Leverkusen star Florian Wirtz. The club sent their scouts to Leverkusen's last match against Hoffenheim in the Bundesliga. In this game, Wirtz opened the scoring in the 9th minute, and in general, his technique and understanding of the game impressed the representatives of the English supergiant. In Wirtz, Manchester City see a long-term replacement for Kevin De Bruyne, who lately has been missing a lot of games due to injuries. Apart from Man City, Liverpool, Barcelona, and Bayern Munich are also interested in Wirtz. Jamal Musiala is the first choice for Real Madrid if the club fails to sign Kylian Mbappe as a free agent in the summer. However, Manchester City are also in the running for the young Bayern star. Bayern in turn are gonna extend his contract, which expires in the summer of 2025. However, the club realizes that to keep the player, they'll have to nearly triple his salary to 8 million euros per year. Musiala himself will not make any decisions until the summer when negotiations with Munich will take place. PSG owner Nasser Al-Khelaifi commented on Real Madrid's statement regarding rumors of negotiations with Kylian Mbappe. In that statement, Madrid denied all rumors. Here's what Al-Khelaifi said. Real Madrid's press release about Mbappe? I've not seen their statement. We are all focused on ourselves and our football, not on others. I repeat, Kylian is the best in the world. It's nice to see him as the leader of PSG and the French national team. This has a positive impact on our youth and helps build our future. Young Boys defender Mohamed Ali Camara was desperate to get his hands on Erling Haaland's match-worn shirt during their Champions League clash at the Etihad. As you can see from the footage below, the 23-year-old appeared to shake his head before begrudgingly handing over the number 9 jersey. Away from the shirt incident, Haaland kept his Ballon d'Or promise by performing Didier Drogba celebration during Tuesday night's Champions League tie. At last month's Ballon d'Or ceremony, the Norwegian was awarded the prestigious Gerd Muller Trophy in recognition of his 56-goal debut season for the citizens. And during his speech, former Chelsea and Ivory Coast forward Didier Drogba, who was hosting the ceremony alongside Sandy Heribert, made a celebration-related comment. He said, "For your next goal, I challenge you. You have to choose between the Didier Drogba celebration and the Gary Lineker celebration." 8 days on, and Haaland lived up to his promise, just moments after netting from the spot. Friends, please visit our new Fanatico channel and watch videos about the future winners of the Ballon d'Or. Enjoy watching. That was Football News. Be safe and have a good day. See you in a bit.